Now that you've painted the base for your marble run, you're going to start making tunnels and the pathways so that your marble can travel from the top of the box to the bottom. Based on your design, you have to decide, what am I going to make for my pathway? What sort of tunnels, what sort of paths that I want to create? To just be sure that you don't stick cardboard right at the edge directly, because it will not stick. There's no surface area for the glue to attach to the base. So as you can see, this is an example. You can actually just create like a pyramid tunnel, whatever length you decide. Take the cardboard, estimate the length that you need for your marble run. Make sure that you get rid of all the messy edges. Don't use the messy edges because it makes it a little more difficult for you to accomplish your task. Take a piece of cardboard, cut off the messy edges. Okay, cut it off. And then for a tunnel, you can just first start by folding in half. Fold it in half. And then let's score it, okay? Now let me show you how to score it with the metal rulers that we've provided. You will share those rulers. The corner of the metal ruler has a pretty sharp edge, so estimate about, let's say, I'll just do it about this, the ruler, the width of this ruler. Okay, hold it down and then score it to create the fold line. Okay, see the score line? I'll do it on the other side as well. Over here, score it down. Okay, use the sharp edge, score it down. When you score, you create a very nice straight fold line. It makes it a lot easier for you to fold it after that and create the tunnel that you want. Okay, so after you do this, you can decide, okay, I'm going to place it here, right? And I want to pattern it. I can cut it to a wave pattern, or if your theme is jungle and trees, then maybe cut it into something more organic so it kind of blends in, you know. After you stick your pathways, right, stick your pathway, so the marble, when it runs here, you plan it, it runs down here, where will it land? Then it has to be kind of moved. The channel, the pathway for the marble has to be knocking to something here like a barrier, and then it will actually go to the next part. So you have to figure out what you're going to do. There are ways to create pathways. So for example, if you do a toilet roll, you can cut it up, cut up the border, and then kind of flange it. Okay, so this is very tall. You can cut it to the size or the height that makes sense for your design. And then from here, you see, so let's say you plan your marble run. It comes down here, it hits this, and then poof, it will channel the marble down this other tunnel. So all this, do not glue it down. Plan the entire pathway, test your marble somewhat, kind of just imagine how it flows. And you can't test it because it's not glued down yet, but don't worry, because your marble runs, as I said, at the end, you're not going to stick it on a wall. It's going to be something that you hold. So it just needs a little bit of movement to move the marble. So as long as you have some logic in planning your sequence, like how it flows, it should be fine. Okay, so have fun. After we stick everything down, we will have to do touch-ups. You have to paint the tunnels and the barriers to match your base. And then you're done. All right, have fun.